The Buffalo Bills just provided an update on Damar Hamlin, and it's good news. Here's the team's statement posted on Twitter a few minutes ago. Per the physicians at the University of Cincinnati Medical Center, Damar's breathing tube was removed overnight. He continues to progress remarkably well in his recovery. His neurologic function remains intact, and he's been able to talk to his family and care team. Now, the Bills also tweeted that Hamlin FaceTimed into their team meeting today to talk to players and coaches. Hamlin suffered cardiac arrest during Monday's game between Buffalo and the Cincinnati Bengals. And we are now hearing from the Bills head coach, who had this to say moments ago about Hamlin's conditions.
Yeah, probably won't be able to do it justice, honestly, with the words. Amazing, touching to see Damar, number one, through my own eyes. I know it's something I've been looking forward to, kind of needing to see, I guess. Hate to say it that way. It sounds bad, but and to watch the reaction in the room with the players and the staff and the team. They didn't know that we were going to do that, and wanted to make sure that was actually going to be able to happen with Damar's medical schedule there, and to be able to. When I said that we had a treat in store, it was just you could see the look on their eye in anticipation of what was probably coming, and then to get the Zoom, and when he came on the screen, and Tabani, our assistant trainer, has done a phenomenal job out there, helping facilitate that this morning as well, and to see the players' reaction, they stood up right away and clapped for him, and yelled some things to him, and it was a pretty cool exchange for a few seconds there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Sean, good morning again. Just to follow up on that, I'm reading the tweet, the announcement that you guys sent out, that he had said, "Love you, boys." Did he say anything else? Can you paint the picture of what was said and what else may have been exchanged there between your team and him?
Yeah, Adam. So, and I can't remember the order of things, and it was not a long interaction, as you'd imagine, with his situation. But he made hand signals, hand gestures, right? The thing that makes me laugh is he did this to the guys, right away. And, he flexed on them, I guess. And he's just got some staple things that they know him for and that he does. I mean, he made the heart symbol probably more than anything. And then he gave him a thumbs up. So, and then somewhere in the midst of that, and it was a little bit hard to hear, but he, as you'd imagine, he said, "I love you, boys." And of course, I think I got the guys. So,
thank you, Sean.
Sure.
Hey, Sean, we heard you speak about Denny last night. We've heard you speak about Tabani this morning. How important has the training staff, the medical staff as a whole been throughout this process? I mean, they're the unsung heroes usually of the year, making sure the entire team is ready to go. There's been a lot of injuries this year. So this season and really just over the last 3 days, how important have they been to the entire team and to Damar as well?
Oh, they've been incredible. Maddie, I appreciate you, following up on that point. I mean, they've just been incredible, and there's such a big, a wide net for all that have been that fall under that medical team term, I guess, right? With the normal day-to-day training staff that is here, which Denny and Tabani are a part of, led by Nate Bresky. And as I mentioned Nate earlier, Nate, along with Brandon, just got back yesterday from Cincinnati, as they had been out there the entire time, and Tabani remains out there. And then our local team doctors based out of Buffalo and their assistants in this, and obviously the doctors that I mentioned yesterday out there, the staff. It's just so many people involved, even just from a medical standpoint. So and it was funny, I was driving to work this morning. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this or not, but I'll say it anyway. I'm listening to XM radio, and I've got a country station on highway, I think it's called Highway Country or something like that. And who are they talking about but Denny Kellington, the assistant trainer from the Buffalo Bills. And I got to imagine that's a national station. So I shared that with Denny this morning, and he got a good kick out of that.
Thanks, Sean.
We were listening there to the head coach of the Buffalo Bills. We know that the team provided an update on the condition of Damar Hamlin, who suffered cardiac arrest on Monday during a game against Cincinnati. CPR was delivered on the field, and he has been since in hospital. We understand that a breathing tube was removed overnight, and he's been able to talk to his family and care team. And as we heard from the head coach, he was also able to do a video call with other members of the team. We heard from the head coach that team members clapped and yelled out to Hamlin as they heard him for the first time, as he gave them a thumbs up and showed that he was getting stronger, offering support. We will, of course, continue to follow this story for you.